Hey everyone, today's topic is snail mailing. So I got into this new thing for me called snail mailing and discovered it upon when I went to a website called Inner Pals because I wanted to connect people around the world to learn about their different cultures and ways of living. And there was an option called snail mail, and I didn't know what that was at first, like seriously. So I researched it and found out it was like writing letters, and I've always been into writing letters. I have like 12 diaries. Like, seriously, I love writing. So I just thought, wow, like, that's awesome. So I started scanning the internet, like, for different websites, how to get people's addresses to write them. Even though that kind of sounds stalkerish, like trying to look for people's addresses. But anyway, I came across some sites and I wanted to share them with you just in case you're like me and like love to write. Interested in this probably. One of the sites is martin.dams.tripod.com, which is MAARTEN.DAAMS.tripod.com. It's just a list of different addresses from people around the world with their country, age, sex, location. Also, IPFworld.com, except they charge you. I did not try that. I wanted to, but I wasn't about to pay $30 for to mail someone. I could just do that for free. Not to sound cheap or anything though. And then there was friendswithpens.com, which is my favorite out of all the sites, honestly, because it also has an option to mail inmates, which I just thought that was even like more candy to the pot. Um, so I started mailing inmates and international people. And how friendswithpens.com works is you can reply to the ad. It's like ads, it's like Craigslist kind of. So you can reply to the ad for an inmate, and what they do is at the end of the week, they'll print out the paper, snail mail it to them. So your first letter is free, basically. You don't have to waste money on the stamp or whatever, just in case they don't reply, which is awesome because nobody likes to waste their money on somebody who's not going to reply. Um, that's only for like inmates or whatever. So international friends and pals, that's not an option because you have to email them first and then they give you their address. It's like they feel creeped out or whatever. But I left my address. I posted an ad. I just left my address. I'm like, shoot, I don't care who messages me or um, sends me a letter or whatever. That's what I'm here for. Also, there was newfriendsforyou.com. I don't know. I thought it was okay, but it was like regular internet site. I don't know. There's also anysoldier.com. Anysoldier.com is a place where you could obviously snail mail soldiers like from the army, um, Marines, Air Force, all that good stuff, like troops fighting in Iraq. Send them care packages and such. It even warns you right there, like it's not guaranteed that everyone's going to send you a letter back or whatever. Um, I wanted to try it, but then I was like, what if they don't reply? And then it says to ensure or have a better chance of making sure that they do send you back a letter, you have to put an envelope in the envelope you're sending and a stamp so they don't have to pay for the postage or whatever. It's like, that's not fair. But, I mean, they're fighting or whatever, so fighting war or whatever, so I guess. Um, all of this book, this is like my address book. Seriously. I have wrote down everybody's address who I'm going to start mailing. Um, I wrote in some letters. I haven't shipped them out yet, obviously. Yes, I took the time to write all these letters because I guess I have a lot of free time. With my daughter being asleep after I'm done with my homework, I just feel really bored sometimes. So, yeah. And I already sent out two or three, yeah, like three letters to someone in Indonesia who I'm talking to at the moment. Um, he barely gave me his address like a week ago, and I sent it out like a week ago. So I think it takes 2 weeks to get to Indonesia from the US, so we're gonna see what happens. I'm still waiting for him to get that before I send him the things I bought him, which probably I should have waited to buy him until after I found out whether or not the package got to him, because I don't want to send those. Like, they're pretty expensive. Like, I don't know. I don't want to just waste it. Anyways. Hope this pretty much helped. And yes, I look like a bum right now. And I don't give a crap because I was not about to put on makeup or do my hair just for a freaking video that's literally lasting only 5 minutes. Alright, so hope this helped. Bye.